Again.
All right, everybody, hello and welcome. Welcome to our VIP Global Training Webinar. Today is November 16th, Wednesday, November 16th, and definitely want to welcome everybody who's here with us live, joining this training webinar. Our two are very explosive builders here with the perfect solution and with VIP Global, and they're actually, en route right now, so it's a bittersweet moment for us as we, are saying not goodbye, but goodbye for now in terms of physical presence of a very huge leader that we have here in TPS and VIP Global, Mr. Philip Llewellyn. Has been spending some time with us here in the States, and he's actually heading back to his homeland. So we definitely enjoyed the time spent here, and usually stays up very late to participate on these training platforms and webinars that we have when he's back at home. So, we've enjoyed him being here in person. But yeah, so I mean, showing that dedication, we're going to talk a lot about that too in this training today too, but just showing that type of dedication, even, being in the car on the way to the airport to travel back towards home. This gentleman is here. I'll pass it to him real quick before we get started, and let him have a few words. And Philip, go ahead and take it away.
I hope you can hear me. I'm on the way to LAX here. I'm on one of the biggest car parks in the world. I think it's called a freeway, you call it. Okay. It's crazy. But listen, I just wanted to really just reach out to every single person that I've met in my 15 days since I've been here. I don't even think you guys are so special and so different. I don't even realize. Do you think you realize how different you all are? Because it takes special people to actually make a special opportunity work. And I knew that what I had in my hands here before I jumped on a plane to fly over here was a special opportunity. I just didn't realize how many special people were making this thing work. It's been an eye-opener to me. And I was saying to Kyle this morning, I don't think I've ever joined an opportunity where I've been in company for so long with people, been to a Super Saturday, been to a social event, met so many people, and I've not met one prima donna. That is unusual in this network marketing industry. Not to meet anyone that's got any airs and graces. Everyone's just normal people, just trying to make the best that they can out of a system that is so simple. The difficult part that I think we're going to have as networkers and as people that want to make a difference here is to just keep this simple and not overcomplicated, because that's what we as humans are good at doing, overcomplicating the simple. And if we can just kiss it, keep it simple, stupid, rather than kill it, keep it long and lengthy, then we're going to kiss everybody that we touch, and we're going to bless everybody. I'm just going to sit back here now. I'm going to take advantage of listening to Shane Hyman, who was himself a rock star. I'm going to sit back, enjoy the training, and if you don't mind, if I feel I've got something I just want to add in as I go to the airport, I'll bump in anytime I can, if that's okay with you, Shane. In the meantime, it's back to you. I need to hold on to my grab handle here because Kyle's driving. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
Hold on to your britches.
I said riding with Kyle is taking a ride for your life, just like this TPS ride that we're having here. So just buckle up tight.
There we go.
Feel free to jump in anywhere along the lines, guys. But yeah, like he said, we're always trying to look and find ways to simplify this. We're very fortunate to have an abundance of tools and resources and systems and things of that nature. So we're always looking to see what we can do to streamline the process, make it clear and clean and simple for everybody to resonate with, and then take the action afterwards that will create the results. So I'm going to go over a few slides because that's kind of what we like to do on these Wednesday training webinars, is just let you become more familiar with our automated training and marketing platform and what the design of it is, and I have to tell you, we're still very much so in the development stages of that. We've had a vision for this thing and what it could be and what it will do, and it is already transforming and enhancing and getting better and better along the way. But just let me share my screen here, and I'll go over a few slides, and we'll continue with this training. All right, I'm pretty sure you guys can see my screen because I saw the infinites of windows there. So, but go ahead and just confirm for me if you could see my screen, okay?
Yeah, we got you perfectly well. Thank you, Shane.
Fantastic. All right, so again, if you're watching this as a replay, definitely enroll. Enroll at VIPglobaltraining.com. We meet here every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're going to go over, you know, a very valuable training for you.
Shane, you're breaking up quite badly at the moment. You mate, your screen's also blank, so all we've got is a black screen, and you're breaking up quite badly. So I don't know if you need to wait for your laptop to load the screen before you start the presentation, maybe. There you go. You're back up now.
Okay, can you hear me okay?
That's a lot better.
All right, perfect. Well, here were some rank advancements, and we like to give recognition.
Keep it going, Shane. That's fine. It's just that while the animations were loading, you were just losing a bit of sound. That's all.
Got it. So yeah, congratulations to Joshua Robertson attaining MSO. For
Shane, I think you got Facebook open or any unnecessary bandwidth going on. Can you close it down, because I think your computer's struggling at the moment.
Yeah. Give me one moment here. All right, guys, I apologize for the inconvenience. About a few more words of wisdom from you or Kyle while I go ahead and iron this bandwidth issue out.
Yeah, no problem at all. Sorry about this, guys. So yeah, I think well, you know, Kyle would like to say a few words regarding the event that we've had, the wonderful. They set the scene for tonight's training for you guys while Shane gets himself sorted. Go ahead, Kyle.
Wonderful. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure to have Mr. Llewellyn here with us last few weeks. He is just absolute big and really wants to contribute and give and help everybody win within their businesses. Here we really have an opportunity of a lifetime that we have had the opportunity here to benefit and grow in. So this last couple of weeks, we had a big event that we had in actually our last event of the year was in November 5th. The following week we had this epic event with our TPS getaway, and that was super fun. We had a boat ride for 3 hours. We connected with all the top leaders of the company, really able to learn from each other and just have a blast together, you know. And we'll be having more of those types of trips with the revamping of TPS, meaning that we're going to be the look and the feel and the branding is going to look even better, more efficient and better. And you're going to absolutely love what Mr. Richard Ramos is putting together. And not to mention what we're doing here with VIP Global. VIP Global, we're actually taking and creating and developing tools and resources to make your business even more simplistic, and the things that people need, that you need in order to share the vision and business opportunity with other people. So that being said, we're super excited to have everybody here this evening. We're excited to have everybody tapping into what we're doing here. And that's why we have this every Wednesday evening. This is going to give you above and beyond more tools, more training, things for you to get more familiarized for your success within this business with TPS and growing this on a global scale. So congratulations to everyone who's showing up. I have the philosophy, show up and win, and that's everything in life. So by you being here for today, you're having the opportunity to really show up and help you grow your business at the same time. I mean, look at this, we're on the road to take Philip to the airport. No matter what it takes, we're going to make this a reality. And we'll never stop striving to make sure that we're doing the right things to help you and making your business an effective and fantastic business model for us to win within TPS. That being said, I'm going to turn it back over to Shane.
Awesome. Thank you. And I just, as I'm going to reshare my screen, just want to ditto that again. You know, when you really see a vision and you're determined for it, nothing's going to stop you, even if obstacles come in your way. You know, that's all temporary. You know, you're going to continue to find ways to make it work. And thank you both, Kyle and Philip, for everybody who's here live as well, for hanging in there and being leaders. So can you guys see and hear me okay now? Is that better? Is that better?
Sorta. You're still kind of cutting it out a little bit here and there, but yeah, just go for it.
All right, let's go for it. All right, so fly through it, and hopefully we can pick up as much as possible here. Okay, so the perfect solution. We have a really unique situation here with the perfect solution, starting with the e-commerce model that we have, which is simply online shopping. And then we have a dynamic of affiliate marketing, where you can just, basically refer and have other people do the same things that you're doing, which in this case is shopping. And then you have the direct sales aspect of it, where you could literally directly sell products. And here with the perfect solution, we have an abundance of products that we can share directly with individuals. But the overlay here between direct sales and affiliate marketing is customers and distribution. And when you look at the overlay of e-commerce and affiliate marketing, that's where your sales and revenue come into place. And as e-commerce and direct sales overlay, that's where your customers and your member base kind of meet there. And when they all collide together is what we have here with the perfect solution. So a good training to understand, a lot of people who've been in the industry, they know this guy, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, really just some good teaching on income, active versus passive. And I love this cash flow quadrant, because on the left side of it is the E for employee, meaning that you have a job, you're exchanging your time for money. Or if you've stepped up and you're now self-employed, you simply just own your job. You're still exchanging your time for money in a linear income, but it's not until and it's active. So you're actively working for your money. And it's not until you cross over to the other side when you can become a type B business owner, where you own a system that's working for you. Okay, this means that now the system is creating money for you. You're not working for the money, but the system is actually working for you. Or I, as an investor, is working for you. You have enough money to put it to work. It's working for you and making you money. And that means that you are now making passive income. So to become successful, you're always trying to work your way up the food chain through this quadrant. Usually most people are starting as an employee. Sometimes they'll advance to being self-employed, then they'll start their own business and make enough money and become an investor. But here with the perfect solution and everything we're doing with VIP Global definitely allows support to make that a reality for yourself. But Jim Rohn is he's a legend, so he has some really, really, really good pearls of wisdom that are still going viral to this day. And, he talked about a 5-year game plan and not to quit your day job. He said, work full-time on your job and part-time. So powerful. And that's kind of what we have here with the perfect solution, where we can shop, save, and get paid through an absolute game changer business model, right? And it's really, really, quite frankly, an industry creator, because we're doing things that have not been done before. But we get a lot when we join TPS. I mean, even for free, you get an abundance of things. So you get your full back office with all of your accounting, your whole e-commerce business and affiliate business. Everything is there for you to build and track your business and get paid. So part of that is your shopping sites. You get your 3 shopping sites, TPS 138, Walhow, and OneDirect. You also get training and resources for free through TPS, through the TPS 138.us/members only. And within that, you get sales web pages. Okay, you get your TPS app. This app is very neat. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about this in training, where you can simply use this as like a virtual business card. When you're talking to strangers, or if you're talking to somebody that you can use this app to leverage what you would need to do to expose the opportunity. Okay, so also the placemat presentations, Craigslist training, promo flyers, workshops, scripts, integrated products, Facebook training, and access to log into your DBU Dream Builder University account. So you get a lot of stuff here with the perfect solution. So Dream Builder University is the TPS corporate platform, and has a lot of great trainings in there. including the Little Red Book of Selling, fantastic resource to really help you learn the psychology of selling and how you can better yourself in terms of selling and presenting. Also, the new member orientation is there as well as you get started, or as you get new members started, to get on the fast track. Plus the compensation training. Okay, this is really great. You know, you go through this, you learn how to make money. When you could really see how much money you're able to make here, and when you're done with that compensation training, you'll get a certificate that you can print out and be proud of. So, also TPS member videos. All of the videos are there, compiled for you to have access to, as well as the webinar replays. Every Monday night, corporate puts on a webinar for us. Very fantastic training webinar, and you can find those replays archived there in Dream Builder University, as well as a landing page generator. Okay, you can go in there and customize, put your name and information in, and actually generate some landing pages for yourself. And Web Revolver, a new fantastic resource released by Senior Vice President Mr. Richard Ramos, and this is a good resource for you to pay it forward. You know, you start doing this marketing, start driving traffic, and with this Web Revolver, you can share that your traffic with your team and pay it forward. Plus the dropship blueprint training. There's there's so much great stuff here, guys, where you can learn how to choose a product, list it on a different site, and when somebody buys it from you, you can buy it from yourself and it's shipped directly to them, as well as downloads. Okay, you know, with your placemat, and we kind of went over that, the TPS launch kit as well, you can download from the back office. So I mean, this is just an abundance of stuff, right, guys? I mean, look at this. This slide is filled up with just so much value. Plus we have the roadmap to MSB. So about all of this value, you know, we think about what we've had a vision for, which is to facilitate and empower our TPS members, you know, by simplifying things and streamlining the process to gain everybody the knowledge and the access to all of these fantastic resources. So VIPglobal.net is a forward-facing hub where you can you know, visit anytime and gain access to all of these resources. Plus we have the VIP University, as you see at the top of VIPglobal.net, where you can enroll for free, and it's really just a hub. You know, it's a central hub that is designed to basically automatically, you know, train you on what you need to do just by watching, learning, and applying in the appropriate sections that you're learning about. Okay, so all these things, you know, what you want to learn about your back office and TPS, you want to learn how to gain access to members only, how to gain access to Dream Builder University, how to get to your shopping sites. I mean, you're able to get to all of these directly from the VIP University platform, and everybody gets their own VIP University. Okay, just by going to the VIPglobal.net, clicking on VIP University, and the video there that kind of explains, you know, what VIP University is, and you can click the sign up button and enroll for free. You know, you can either do it traditionally with your first name, last name, email address, phone number, and password. Or you can use the easy Facebook or Google sign-up buttons and gain immediate access to the platform. And this is what the back office looks like when you get in, and you can, you know, always get back to it at vipuniversity.online. But the first thing that you know members want to do when they get into VIP University is visit the TPS Getting Started Right section, and in tab 1 you have your initial steps training. And in tab 2, you have your launch sequence training, which is really good to get you going. And whenever you complete any sections in this VIP University platform, you want to go ahead and mark it as complete. Check that box underneath the video, and you could simply click the next button, and it will take you in that order if you follow that method. Next thing you want to do is visit the TPS Members Only section, which is going to show you what TPS Members Only is, how to gain access to it, and how to gain access to your Dream Builder University. So you can gain access to both of these corporate platforms directly from this central hub of VIP University. Now, the third thing you want to do is visit your profile section. And you'll gain access to your profile section by hovering over the icon at the top, clicking on it, and the drop-down menu will populate. Your profile section for you. So as you know, we have a weekly event calendar, and you could see this weekly event calendar anytime at facebook.com/VIP Global Network. Okay. Everything from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So plug in and check it out. Check us out. Okay. And stay plugged in on a weekly basis to all of these events. Sites here, which are the keys to success with TPS. And I want to go over some mindset. You know, there are 4 keys to developing the right mindset. You know, key to having the right mindset. Without a clear and concise vision of where you're going, you'll never get where you want to go, and you can't complain when you don't get anywhere. So 1, where's TPS going? You know, we know where this is going. We have a vision where it's going. I mean, we're looking at onboarding literally millions of members here in the next few years. Okay, and 2, where are you going? You know, action you're going to take. If you see this vision, you'll take action, right? And 3, create the future you deserve. Okay, you have to believe, you have to know that you deserve it, and you know, take the proper actions there. Yeah. So the right mindset. Nothing will change until you are willing to change. All right, follow our core conduct for success. 2, 3, 4. 1, passion. 2, commitment. 3, coachability. 4, credibility. If you could do things and really dedicate yourself to it, you'll be on the fast track to really aligning yourself with success with an amazing group of individuals. So key 1. Passion equals your why. You got to develop a why that is so big that it makes you cry. And when you tell it to others, it'll bring a tear to their eyes. And it's so deep, you know, I mean, it can't be money. It's about what you do with the money. It's about what the money allows you to accomplish in terms of making a difference. And it must be something that you're willing to fight for. You know, you really gotta, you have to want it bad enough to fight. And when you fight, you achieve it. And it gets you up early and it keeps you up late. You know, I mean, a lot of people are missing out on sleep here because they know that they're gonna work as hard as they can to make this happen for themselves. And then you wanna write it down, you know, get it written down, follow it. There's scientific studies that show when you could write something down, it dramatically, your success rate. So determine your why. There's a lot of things that people want to do. You know, they want to pay off debt. You know, you may want to save for retirement. You may want to save for college, for your children. You might want to travel more. You know, you may want to really achieve and feel what it feels like to have financial independence. Not least, you may want to help others. You know, what can you do to help others if you're financially free? A lot. So key 2 is commitment. You got to make a decision and take action. Yes. Part of the commitment is deciding, what are you willing to give up now to have an abundance of later? We want money. We got to give up a little bit of time for it. All right, we want a home. You know, we got to give up a little bit of money. We want a car. We got to give up energy. We want college effort. So you got to be willing to give to receive, and just, you know, make a long-term commitment and follow it all the way through. Key 3 is coachability. Coachability is your ability to accept direction and listen to constructive criticism even when you don't want to, okay, or even when you don't want to do it. And I believe this is challenging for everybody at some level. You know, it's hard to hear something about yourself. It doesn't necessarily feel good to hear that, but it's not about feeling good instantly. It's about the end result. If you could make it past that uncomfortable feeling and learn and grow through it, then you've benefited. So you got to be able to accept that constructive criticism. So needed qualities to be coachable. You got to have humility, openness, a desire to become better and more than you currently are. Key 4 is credibility. Choose to care. You want to be consistent and do what you will say you will do. You got to do it. If you say it, you have to do it. And you're practicing what you preach when you do that. So be a product of the product. You don't just say things and not do it, okay? You'll lose credibility quickly, and that's no way to build a business if you can't maintain credibility. Your vision and follow it to the T in a credible fashion. So really, time to get started. To serve the many and experience greatness. I mean, I like the slogan that we have with TPS because, I mean, it just outlines what we're doing here, you know. We want to serve many people, and we know that will take us to greatness. So all we have to do is make a decision, learning curve, and develop the right attitude. Long-term success if we have long-term thinking. So we have to take action every day. As you know, we say take action today, take action every day, right? To have success at any level, you must take the necessary steps. Recession-proof your lifestyle today. Seriously taking action. So again, guys, this is the VIP Global Training. We do it every Wednesday. If you're watching this as a recording, definitely register for that and plug in with us on a weekly basis as we doing these webinars and doing these platforms. Hopefully I didn't break up too much. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen, which should dramatically help any breaking up that is happening here. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah, Shane, can you hear me okay, my friend?
Hear you.
Hello, Shane, do you hear me all right?
And I hear you and I can see you.
Okay.
Or actually your picture. Okay, so I've stopped sharing my screen now, and I just wanted to start back up a dialogue, based on what we can do. And I know
might be an idea if you want to. There's.
You know what? You broke up, and I did not make that out. Could you say it one more time?
Yeah, that's better. Do you hear me all right now, there, Shane?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you just fine. It looks like you're muted.
Okay, there we go. So that would be the reason you couldn't hear me then.
Yes. Nice to hear you.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we had a few issues. I wasn't sure whether it was us in the car with moving in and out with the sound, but thank you very much for that training that you did there. I just want to, if I can just encapsulate what you said, because you hit on some fantastic points. One of the ones regarding, I the power of time.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take it back. It seems like we're losing Philip and Kyle in the traffic and the road of having low reception there. But we had a conversation, about just sharing the business everywhere you go. So even in a more traditional sense of it, whether it's stepping outside of even talking to your warm market, your family and friends. I mean, even opening dialogues with complete strangers. And it doesn't mean just, you know, walk up to random people and offer them a business opportunity. You know, we have to become, you know, if we want to master that and really see results by tapping into complete strangers, then we have to start getting more comfortable with at least smiling at somebody as we pass by them, waving, saying hello, starting a very simple conversation where, you know, we can say, you know, hey, the weather is great today, right? And things of that nature. And maybe just starting a simple conversation of, oh, wow, you know, yeah, we all have to shop, you know, or we're here at the grocery store, you know. So, and I looked at my life personally and I said, okay, being busy, you know, having a bunch of stuff on the schedule, where can you find time to have those things? And, you know, I just looked at the things that I have to do anyway. I have to go to the gas station. I have to go to the grocery store. There are people everywhere we go. So if we can find a way to just be friendly and conversive, the conversation can and will lead to us sharing the business in a way that is receptive. So I really appreciated the conversation and the encouragement that I got from Kyle and Philip in that regard. And I see Philip is back now. Philip, I was just talking a little bit about the conversation we were having as far as, you know, looking at what you're doing in your everyday life. Where are you going? You know, you're going to the grocery store, you're going to the gas station. Where are people, you know, in your line of activity on a daily basis, and how you can actually capitalize on that just by sparking conversations that could potentially lead to you, you know, sharing a little bit about the business and actually using the TPS app to capture their information and send them more information about what it was that you guys talked about.
Exactly that. And here's the thing that I've realized as well. I've always been in network marketing companies where, listen, people say you shouldn't pre-qualify anybody, don't prejudge anyone. But, you know, when you're in a gig that maybe you're selling diet products, that you have to judge, does this guy want to lose weight, or this woman want to lose weight? Are they going to be insulted if I ask them, do they want to lose weight? Things go. You're always worried about tripping on people's, standing on people's toes. How they're going to react to it? Are you going to have to set? Is it something that they're going to have to run? It's then becomes a training progress. Here's the thing: we don't have to pre-judge anybody here, because any single one person that we will bump into during the day, guess what? They're going to shop in somehow, some shape. So the person that we come across every day can utilize. And here's who are we to judge? Who are we to dismiss someone? Ability to earn free money just by doing something that they would do anyway. It's holding it upon us to make those decisions for people. We just need to put this in front of them in such a way, being friendly, being approachable. Would you like to get paid for things that you were doing?
Right.
12 months time, and say, my God, call yourself a friend. You didn't even ring me. You didn't even pick up the phone. You didn't even drop me a text to tell me about this. Why didn't you do it? Why did you dismiss me from this? You know, imagine having to explain to somebody that you thought,
It seems like you're breaking up a tad bit again. And just to kind of ditto what you were saying there, you know, it's like you got this opportunity, and, you know, we know what's going to happen in the future. And if we have any reservations or hesitations of sharing it with even some of our closest family and friends, I mean, what's going to happen down the line, you know, when the world finally sees what we see now, and, you know, those relatives or those family or those friends say, man, why didn't you tell me about this? You know, I would have loved to have participated. I would have loved to have experienced the growth and the benefit of being at the right time at the right place. And you know, and that's an excellent point of view to kind of shift our perspective and move past any reservations that are stopping us from, you know, just simply sharing it and sharing it freely. Because again, we're not selling anything. We're just sharing an opportunity and allowing people to make their decision about it. Do I have you back? Who is still here? I see that we have quite a few people still here chatting in the chat box. If anybody wanted to kind of maybe type in a comment regarding sharing or what they experienced or something, a point of what was shared here tonight that may be resonating with you all, feel free to you know, either type it in, or at this point, if you'd like to, you can even raise your hand and we could see about hearing your perspective in terms of a testimony as well. I personally had a special guest myself here. My son, he came in, and you know, for me, it's always interesting, you know, being able to share the business and work the business, even while, you know, helping take care of him. You know, I mean, we have to go to the store, we have to go to the park, you know, we do different things. And, you know, it's an icebreaker, you know, just doing activities that we have to do anyway in order to share this business. So, well, guys, we're coming up on the 6:40 hour, and I just want to go ahead and start to adjourn this meeting for now. I want to thank everybody who attended today, or anybody who actually is watching this as a replay, for hanging in there with us through some technical difficulties. And there were not common, but, you know, oh, hi to the baby. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So yes, guys, we're going to go ahead and adjourn this meeting, but I just wanted to thank everybody again for showing up and winning, as Kyle likes to always say, and for saying yes to success. That's one of my mottos, right? And I like the word yes because it's open and it's inviting. Okay, we are limited in this life too much, and we're conditioned by those limitations where we get to the point where we no longer, you know, fathom yes. It's always no. You know, we don't believe things can happen for us because of that. But the more we say yes to success, the more we will invite it. And I am so proud to participate with this community of leaders, you know, who are saying yes to success, because just by being here with TPS, you know, even our most recent events that we were at, you know, it's just a full culture of a huge family of everybody who are like-minded and really inviting success into their life. So I want to congratulate you guys for always taking the actions to build your business, and I'm looking forward to all of us, you know, growing and building this great, huge success together. So with that in mind, everybody, I just want to say good night, God bless, and we look forward to seeing you guys on the next training. My name is Shane Hyman, and we're signing out. Bye for now.